Hey guys, my name is Lilith and today I'm going to make a game in just one day. Why? Because I want to make my channel more visible and doing the make a game in X amount of time seems to be really popular on YouTube, so here I am. But not only that, I also feel like doing this because it would help me learn how to stay more organized and maybe even work a little bit faster because let me tell ya, I'm slow as fuck. Enough talking. Let's start. It's the morning of Tuesday the 3rd of February 2021 and I'm about to start working on this game. The day before, while I was lying in bed, I came up with an idea that doesn't seem that hard to make in one day. Let's see how true that holds. I started by doing a simple prototype of how the game is going to work, and it's going to be this top-down shooter with waves of enemies. I did want to do some art for this game, but the limited time frame didn't allow me to, so I scratched it and instead used some basic shapes and colors to make the sprites. So, after some intense coding, the player can now move and shoot, and that's all nice and good, but shooting isn't worth anything if you don't have anything to shoot. I think Gandhi said that. So these weird little simple enemies were born. All that they do is follow you and shoot at you at a scarily fast pace. From this I created the second enemy, which is basically the same thing, but they don't move and shoot slower. For every enemy you also get a set amount of score, which you can see in the bottom of the screen. I know it's not much right now, but we'll have time to add more enemies later, right? Right? Yeah, I'm sure. You of course need somewhere to spawn the enemies, so I made these weird little spawn platforms. Because I don't want the player to be immortal, I made it so that when you die, a screen pops up with game over and 3 buttons: retry, exit, and upgrade. The exit button was easy enough, you just end the application, but the retry button was way harder than I thought. I basically had to reset everything, which took a long time to think about what to reset and what not to reset, and it was a hell to code. And I'll deal with the upgrade system later because I definitely have enough time to put upgrades in this game. And guys, let me tell you something. Sometimes people call me smart, but I have no idea why because I'm a goddamn moron. I started making some music for my game even though the main gameplay wasn't even done. Why? I couldn't tell you. So I tried to make a song, spent about 2 hours on it, gave up, noticed how late it was in the day, and then panically implemented the spawning mechanic because it was essential to the game. Now because I was in so much panic, I didn't really make it a good system, but it works, I guess. And what? I didn't have enough time to implement more enemies in the upgrade system? Who would have thought that? Okay, enough with the sarcasm. I didn't do everything that I wanted with this game, but I do have to say that I maybe expected a little bit too much of myself. Honestly, I feel pretty satisfied with what I have done in just one day, but I kind of do want to finish this game and maybe give it a little bit more polish. So here's the question towards you guys. Do you want me to make a part 2 of this challenge and add another day to work on this game? Write it down in the comments below. If you had fun with this video, like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and that's enough of me. Bye!